It's pizza night and you can't decide which pizza to pick? Sit back, relax, and let us break it down for you.
Now that's game-changing flavor.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 pizza types.
Guys, we gonna want another pizza. Who's hungry? Show of hands. Let me see them. 1, 2, 3, keep them up.
For this list, we've looked at the best ingredient combinations that ever topped a pizza. Rather than singling out individual toppings like pepper or bacon, or styles like Chicago-style deep dish, we're looking at the tastiest topping mixes available from all good restaurant menus.
Holy shit, that's amazing. I hope you try this. I so hope you try this. I hope so hard that you try this.
Number 10, Mexican.
We're making pizza. Mexican pizza.
We start with a little bit of spice. Mexico is a well-known mecca for foodies, and its classic ingredients combine for a top-class pizza. Though it didn't originate in Mexico and is more of a take on Mexican cuisine. You can expect typical regional toppings like ground beef, chorizo sausage, peppers of the red, green, and jalapeno variety, onions, olives, refried beans, and of course a cheese like mozzarella, pepper jack, or even Oaxaca. The Mexican pizza is as much about texture as it is about taste. Although should you select an especially spicy chili powder, then expect to be panting at least a little bit.
But at Taco Bell, you would.
Hello, Taco Bell.
Number 9, barbecue chicken.
Drenched in rich, spicy barbecue sauce.
A standard component to any good pizza price list, barbecue chicken is not only a great flavor, it's also absurdly popular. And what's not to like? We've got chicken, we've got red onion, we've got a generous helping of mozzarella, and we've got that all-important defining component, barbecue sauce.
Like roll it all around and then you can get your kids to help you with this. It's gonna be really fun.
Definitely.
Of course, for the best bite with this pizza, a good quality sauce is essential. With the correct condiments though, there will be nobody complaining when you serve a slice of this.
Makes you wanna go.
Number 8, Italian sausage.
Would you perhaps like a spicy Mexican or a hot Italian sausage?
Ooh, I'll take Italian.
Pizza as we know it today is a food type originally developed in Naples, Italy. So it makes sense that any option with Italian in its title should be a good bet.
Now, the grease. Okay, it's got flavor. I am not afraid of that.
Any number of sausage types can be tapped to top this pie, but a kick of spicy heat is usually the name of the game, and a mighty meaty mouthful is sure to be coming your way.
I wouldn't marry a woman who didn't like pizza.
Add into the mix the usual suspects of herbs, cheese, and tomato sauce, and the equation is complete. Italian sausage is a winner worldwide.
Well, ladies, I think that we have created a work of art here.
I think that's beautiful.
Number 7, cheese or double cheese.
Order the double cheese and sausage.
Right here, dude.
With every single flavor to make today's countdown, there is one constant classic component, cheese. And what's best to do when something works well? Double it.
But I am going to throw on a ton of Parmesan cheese.
Double, or sometimes triple cheese, combines the classic mozzarella with various different types of the good stuff, like cheddar, Parmesan, provolone, ricotta, or Emmental. The result is a gooey, chewy, stringy, satisfying slice that will have you going back for seconds, and probably thirds, and possibly fourths. In fact, it's difficult to share this pizza at all.
Oh, yum. It's gonna be so good.
Number 6, Hawaiian.
And McCain's Hawaiian topping is a rich, nutritious mix of ham and juicy sweet pineapple.
It seems an odd thing to even consider. Pineapple on a pizza? But once you've had the Hawaiian, you'll likely be looking to put the tropical fruit into all manner of meals. Combined with thinly sliced ham, there's a color and taste contrast that's almost always a hit. The salty and the sweet, it just works so well. Despite its name, there's no evidence to suggest that this pizza originated in America's 50th state. The strongest claim to its invention actually comes out of Ontario, Canada, and dates back to 1962. But its most fervent fans are folks from Down Under, with 15% of pizzas sold in Australia sporting this taste sensation.
Try spicy Hawaiian Diablo, saucy Hawaiian barbecue, Hawaiian explosion with extra pineapple, or the classic Hawaiian for only $4.95 each.
Number 5, vegetarian.
I love meat, but this is, you don't miss it an inch with this.
Though there are other flavors that cater to the dietary needs of a garden variety vegetarian, our next pizza type breaks into the top half of this countdown with good reason. Think red peppers, green peppers, red onions, white onions, green olives, black olives, mushrooms, tomatoes. The list of potential toppings is almost endless.
We're gonna add some herbs to this as well. So we have some fresh basil. It's all about freshness. I really like to sneak in the herbs as much as I can.
And the combinations possible are also nicely numerous. Even the staunchest of meat lovers might like to tuck into one of these every once in a while.
Oh my God, it's so awesome. Holy cow.
Number 4, margarita.
And then we're gonna get our pizza peel and make a margarita pizza.
An absolute classic pizza example. No selection of slices would be complete without margarita. A rich tomato sauce is key, covering a thin bread base.
And tearing chunks of mozzarella.
Next comes the mozzarella, and to finish, a sprinkle of basil.
Some fresh basil.
It sounds simple, and it is, but it's been a culinary sensation since before the turn of the 20th century. Legend has it that the margarita was named after an Italian queen who had enjoyed it and its resemblance to her country's red, white, and green flag. True or not, it's royalty within pizza circles. Make no mistake.
Look at that! The perfect pizza.
Number 3, meat lovers.
For everyone who loves meat and loves pizza.
With a name that speaks directly to one section of its eating audience, the Meat Lovers Pizza does exactly what it says on the box. More or less any red meat that can be thought of qualifies as a potential ingredient, as well as a host of others. Ground beef, pepperoni, sliced ham, salami, sausage, bacon, Canadian bacon. You can have some or all of the above.
All that fat from the meat gets in there and mixes with the sauce and the cheese.
The calorific content is enough to make your eyes water, but this pizza is a certainty to make your taste buds tingle.
We are lovers.
Oh, that word bums me out unless it's between the words meat and pizza.
Number 2, deluxe or supreme.
Mozzarella, pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, Canadian bacon, olives, peppers, and Italian sausage.
The exact name might be a little changeable, but for the purposes of this list today, we're defining deluxe or supreme as a pizza with the works, topped with anything and everything you can imagine.
Packed with 16 meatballs made from premium meat.
The specific toppings to this one vary from place to place and from restaurant to restaurant, but some ingredients are more common than others. Green peppers, white onions, mushrooms, tomato sauce, mozzarella, and some sort of red meat is a must. In some parts of the world, you can expect red peppers, corn, and/or olives. But whatever's on it, it's a mighty mouthful.
The guy's got standards.
And that's not all.
Chef Saluto. With frozen pizza of this quality, it's no wonder people wonder.
Before we serve up a slice of our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Put it on a pizza.
Devilfish pizza, spicy seafood pizza.
Look at this.
Number 1, pepperoni.
More pepperoni than ever before.
An absolute classic has come out on top today, as pepperoni trounces the rest of our wonderful ingredients for the win.
Okay, here it is. It's still bubbling.
A cured sausage like the salamis that originate from the pizza's home country of Italy. It's hardly surprising that the combination of both pepperoni and pizza has been historically championed in the USA, with over 250 million pounds of the stuff devoured on pizza by Americans each year.
For just $10, get a large Papa John's double-layered premium pepperoni pizza.
Not only is this pizza type an iconic taste, it's also an iconic food image.
How yummy.
Golden cheese broken up by deep red rounds of meat is enough to trigger hunger pangs in pretty much anyone. We'll leave you now to place your order.
That way, when someone says, hey, is this the best pepperoni you've ever had or what? You can look them right in the eye and say, yeah.
Do you agree with our list? Which flavor did we forget? For more appetite-inspiring top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
French fries and Oreos. You know me all too well, Deeds.